Hey everyone, Heather here. Thanks for joining me today. Today I just want to show you what your coconut yogurt should look like if you are using the coconut culture starters that I use and sell to people. So this is my coconut yogurt. It's been going for about 20 hours now, and it usually takes anywhere from 12 to 24 hours. It can take up to 48 if it's super cold in your house, or maybe even longer if it's really cold. If it's during the winter months and it gets cool or really chilly in your house, then it can take a longer time to ferment. But if it's warmer in your house, and it's been pretty warm here, this can take 12 to 20 hours, and then you'll have a really great yogurt. So what I like to do is I like to put a towel around mine, wrap a rubber band around it, because it helps to keep the heat in. Okay, so it'll remain a pretty constant temperature throughout, which is really important and helps to expedite the fermentation process. So it's been about 20 hours and it looks like it's done. So what does that mean? Well, if you can see here, all the cream is kind of on the top here and the liquid's on the bottom, and that's a really good sign that your yogurt has been fermenting and making fermentation progress. So you want to open the, did you hear that? See, that's a little bit, that's how we know it's been fermenting and it's done a really nice job. Sometimes with this yogurt, you'll open the lid and it'll really bubble up. Every batch is different, so you just want to pay attention to it and take care when you open it. Sometimes this yogurt can be all the way up to the top, and that's when you really want to be careful opening it, because I've had times where it's kind of sprayed everywhere. And that's okay, it just means it's super fermented and you want to go slow when opening it. So now that I've opened the jar, what I'm going to do is give it a nice stir. Okay, and this yogurt will get a lot thicker in your fridge as well, and you can see as I'm stirring it that it's already starting to rise up, which is a good sign. It means that it's pretty done. And there, if I stir it too much, it's going to really go crazy. So now all you want to do, make sure you have clean hands when you do this. See, the yogurt is bubbling up. That is done. And I'm going to have to do this quick or else it's going to be a volcano. Maybe not, it'll stop right there. Okay, so now this is a good sign your yogurt is done, but if you just want to double check, see, that's a good sign. Super tangy, that's what you want to go for. I mean, if you got this avalanche, you know it's done, but also tasting it and you can taste that tangy flavor, you know that it's done. I'm going to have to stop the video now and transport some of this to another container, but you guys get the gist. And often I'll put a bowl under this to catch any overflow, which I didn't do this time, but for future reference, you all may want to do that as well. Now, commercial yogurts that you find in the store, they likely aren't this fermented because there's a lot of probiotics in this yogurt. There's over 41 CFUs, which CFU means colony forming units, per 1 cup of this coconut yogurt, and that's almost more than a whole bottle of probiotics. So it's really rich in probiotics, and it's one of the reasons why I offer these and eat these myself, because you can't find that many CFUs and that much diversity in your probiotic. This has a lot of different strains in it, and this is super awesome for people who are under a lot of stress, who are in fight or flight, who have issues with mood, anxiety, depression, but stress and being depleted in B vitamins is a really, this can be really key for helping to reestablish healthy levels of B vitamins, because those things are created in your gut. Your gut creates your B vitamins, and if you don't have the right probiotic strains in your gut, then you're going to be deficient in B vitamins no matter how many supplements you take of the B vitamins. It all goes back to the gut. So if we really want to get to the root issues of why you're always stressed, why you get stressed easily, why you're not sleeping well, why you may have anxiety or depression, why those B vitamins are low, we need to look at the gut microbiome. And this yogurt is really rich in strains that help to re-establish and just rebalance those B vitamins and their production in your gut. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I got an avalanche of coconut yogurt here that I'm going to transport over to another jar, but feel free to post your questions below, and thanks for tuning in.